It's another St. Patrick's Day video, and I'm going to teach you how to make some super cute, easy cupcakes. Are you interested? Come on. Hey everyone, it's April, and thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you have watched any of my previous episodes, then I kind of hinted around something that I might be making, and today we're going to make that. It's going to be a super easy, quick cupcake, and all you're going to need is a box of the Funfetti Cake mix, a bag of the tiny pretzels, the twist pretzels, some green candy melts, and some popsicle sticks or treat sticks, or you could even use the stick pretzels. Would probably work too, I would imagine. So that's it. So if you're interested, if that sounds good, then just keep on watching. All right, with the cake mix, I have already got the cake mix in the oven. I fixed it per the instructions on the back of the box. The only difference is I just added some green food coloring just to make them festive. You don't have to add food coloring if you don't want to. That's not a big deal. Then I'm going to teach you how to make some homemade frosting. Is it healthier? Absolutely not. But does it taste better? Absolutely yes. And it's just the quick shortening icing or frosting, whichever the two it is. Anyway, so I'm going to teach you how to make a real easy, fast frosting. Then for the decoration, we're going to make clovers out of the pretzels and the candy melts. So let's get going. The first thing I'm going to show you is the frosting, and for that all you need is some Crisco or vegetable shortening. This is just the Walmart brand. Powdered sugar, again Walmart brand. For the most part I'm cheap. Then you're going to need salt and vanilla, and that's it. Okay, all you're going to need is a 1/4 cup of the Crisco. Future April here. You will see at the end of the video that my frosting looked thin. Well, I just realized why. It's actually a 1/2 cup of Crisco, not a 1/4 cup. I'm sorry. Or vegetable shortening. About an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I use pink Himalayan. Tablespoon of vanilla. And then we're going to use 4 cups of powdered sugar. I'm going to kind of get this going a little bit. I just wanted to break that up a little bit. Then you're going to slowly add in anywhere from 2 tablespoons to about a 1/4 cup of, you can use water, milk, cream, or any kind of milk substitute, dairy substitute. And you're just going to slowly add it in until it reaches the consistency you want. If you want it thicker, then use less. If you want it runny, then use more. I forgot to mention you want some almond oil too, almond extract. You don't have to use it. I think it makes it taste better. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of that in. You can also, another thing I like to add is butter flavoring. You can actually get a butter flavoring in this McCormick's, and I like to add about a 1/2 teaspoon of that. Okay, there it is. Okay, if you want it just a little bit thinner, of course you can add a little bit more of your liquid of choice. Now, In all honesty, if you have a big mixer like this, yours will probably be a little bit more fluffier than this, or even if you use a hand mixer, because I think my poor machine is about had it. I think it's on its last leg. So that's it. You can either just spread it on with a knife, or you can put it in a popping bag and make it all pretty and pop it. So that's it. There's my cupcakes. I just got them out of the oven, and I forgot to set my timer, and I actually started smelling them, so I hope I haven't just slightly overbaked them. I could have, but I know they're definitely done. I mean, obviously they're just a touch brown on top, and it's going to do that. Even if they're no food color, it's going to do that. But you see how that's just a bounce and it springs back? You know they're done when it does that. Okay. I want to go back over the ingredients for that frosting. I think I've done a bad job because I forgot some stuff, but all you're gonna need is 1/2 cup, and I'll have it in the description box, but 1/2 cup of shortening or Crisco, 4 cups of powdered sugar, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Then I like to use about a teaspoon of almond extract, and then about 1/2 teaspoon of butter extract. And you need about 1/4 cup of liquid, give or take, and with that, you know, depending on how thick you want it. And that liquid could be milk, cream, any kind of dairy substitute, or water. It makes a really good flavor frosting. Okay, next is the fun part. We're gonna make the decoration to go on top of the cupcakes whenever we get them done. And that's where this comes in. You want your dark green candy melts, and I got these at Walmart. If you don't have that, or if you're trying to just use what you got on hand, you can use the white chocolate chips, or the almond bark, or like that Ghirardelli that I've used in a lot of my videos. You can use that, melt that down, and add some green food color in it, or just, it's a lot easier just to get this. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm getting ready to melt this down, and then we're going to take our pretzels and we're going to form them in a way that makes like the 4-leaf clover to go on top. Okay, I melted about half of that bag because I wasn't real sure how much I would need, and I didn't want to waste. Then I'm also out of parchment paper. Usually that's what I use, but I did have wax paper. Just make sure on the wax paper, if that's what you have, can you see the shine? There's the shiny side. That's the non-shiny side. And you can even feel a little bit of a difference because that's a little bit slicker. So just make sure, oh, you can see it good there. You can't see it as good there. So make sure it's on the shiny side. I've done that before, and then everything's stuck to it. This is my first time making these, so we're going to be learning this together. Okay, so I just dipped my candy on there. And you want to do 3 of these. You can't see what I'm doing. At first I had them on top of each other. I don't think that's right. I think as long as there's enough of your candy melt right here, I think if there's enough of your candy melt, then you can lay it flat on the thing. Let me show you, because I know that's not making a bit of sense. So you've got your stick, you know, of course laying down, you dip it in the candy melt first. Then you're gonna have one side here that's flat. One side here that's flat. And then one on the top. And it will be, and then you move it in a way to where they're all on there and they're all flat. These probably have to come down a little bit to fit that top one that's going to go right there. But hopefully, kind of like that. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to get some on my stick, lay it on my paper. And you want to get off the excess. I'm just using another stick to get it off. And see that I've got it flat. Okay, I think you can see now. Okay, here's the second one. I'm kind of just pulling it off there. I'm butting it right up against the popsicle stick. Okay, I'm getting my next one and I'm shaking the excess off. And then that is sitting right at the very top of the stick. These two are on button up on the sides of the stick. And then kind of connecting with that. And then it's got so much candy melt on it that I don't see how it won't stay stuck together. So I'm pretty sure that's how they done it. Honestly, I seen this, I think it was on that cupcake mix on, they're the ones that were showing this, is where I seen it from, the Pillsbury. Okay, so let's do one more. I've got my stick covered. Can you see that one? No, you can't. You can see that now. Okay, you're gonna dunk your pretzel in, shake off the excess. Gonna set it down here and butt it right up. Okay, this one, you're gonna just set it right on the top, maybe. Okay, set it right there on the top. And then butt these two up against each other while that one's butted there. And this is what I mean, I'm really shaking off the excess. And I'm just getting right in the holes, the natural holes of the pretzel, and using an extra stick. And that's the best way I know how to get them moved around. All right, I went ahead and put, well, obviously the cupcakes are done, and put my frosting in a piping bag with the big star tip. And I'm just gonna go mess that one up, but there we go, I fixed it. So you kind of start in the middle and just go around, and then that's it. Well, that didn't work out like planned. They're still okay. It looked really thick in the bowl to me, so I guess I should have thickened it even more with the powdered sugar. But I don't care for anybody learning from my mistakes. I'm human, and if I can make a mistake to prevent you from making one, then why not? So they still look okay. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. I failed to explain I took a butter knife to kind of spread it out evenly to fix my mistake. They still look all right. I mean, they're a little messy, but the process was messy. Okay, the next thing I want to do is just put some green sprinkles on them. Not much. I thought I'd show you something else. The way I store, it's a cheaper way, because these aren't, but I think $3 or something for two. But I like these big, what are they called? The Rubbermaid take-alongs. These big oval ones. And like I said, I think they're like $3 or $4 for two. That's what I like to store mine in. It's another fun tip. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's a little messy. And I don't know if I'd want to do all 24, because I did not. I think I've done 7 of these. I didn't want to do 24 of them. But they are super cute. And just another thing you can do for St. Patrick's Day. And I'll go ahead and cut into it and let you see the inside. But that's pretty and green. That's what I was laughing at. Benji, what do you want? Well, it was a cupcake. It was just your normal cupcake. I don't think I overbaked them. And the frosting is good. It's just a little runny and I don't understand. I got frosting on that. All right. That's good. If you like chocolate covered pretzels, it's pretty much what that is, what it tastes like. It's just the candy coating instead of real chocolate. But that's good. So there is a fun little treat. It is kind of messy. I mean, you probably can perfect it better than me, but it is cute. It does represent St. Patrick's Day. So I thought, why not, you know? So anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, if you found any value in this, if you laughed, if it was just crazy, whatever, give me a thumbs up if you would, just to show me that, hey, I do like your videos, April. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate it very much if you hit that subscribe button and join our family. But that's all, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.